So today, I was supposed to go to a wedding, and for some reason, the very last minute or so, I was like, it's my husband is out of town. To ask my parents to watch my kids for 5 hours because the wedding is like an hour away. Probably stay there for 3 hours, another hour back. I was like, I'll just keep that Saturday open and see how it looks. And sure enough, one of our close friends passed away, and today was the funeral. So my intention was my parents are not going to watch my kids for 5 hours, but my mom and I went to the funeral anyways, and Dad watched the kids from like 11:30 to 2:30 or so. So it ended up being a few hours anyways. But the point of today's story is totally synchronistic. Like it just by divine timing, it happened perfectly. And then later, I took Austin to Nicaragua, and then I got to watch a movie on demand or whatever it's called through Apple. Got to watch A Clock in the Walls, and then what else did we do? It was a jam-packed day, and it was perfect, and it was divine, and it was wonderful. And I said the kids could stay up as late as they wanted, because I want them to be dead tired. And so we're still up. Had dinner at 9, had some tofu crumbles and some broccoli, and then we ate some stevia candy. And the goal is to go for 14 days without carbs and sugar. So I did pretty good on the sugar, but as far as the carbs went, like at the funeral, it was just, it was perfect. Everything was perfect. Everything was so synchronistic. I recently am taking this money block class called Smash Your Money Blocks. If you're interested in taking the course, it's at money.thenownation.com. And one of the activities I did yesterday was about if you had 6 months left to live. And I'm still processing and I'm still thinking about it, because more than just my message with my kids, it would be also what message would I share with my husband and my parents and the world and all that stuff. Pretty much everything I would put in a book. And I learned so much about myself these last few days. Like, one of my daily manifestations is I have massive transformations daily. And I really do. I have massive transformations daily. And I've learned so much. Like one of the other videos I did recently is you're not for everyone. And everyone is not for you. Not everyone's going to be on the same season or life reincarnation. Not everyone would be on the same vibe or vibrational frequency as far as their soul expansion and trajectory and all that stuff goes. So you'll just automatically sync up with the people that resonate with you, and the people that you resonate with, they will automatically find you and sync up with you and know that there's a reason why your paths will cross, and there's a reason why you'll take parts of your journey together. And when the channel changes, maybe I move on or someone else moves on or something, then we tune into different vibrational frequencies, and that's it. It doesn't mean something is bad. It doesn't mean something is good. It doesn't mean, oh my gosh, like, why wasn't it a certain way? Everything is divine. Everything is synchronistic. Everything happens for a purpose. And to be committed to your soul's expansion, and to be committed to your soul's growth, and you're committed to your soul's experience on this planet in this human form is one thing. It's very important. But the other thing to hold in the other hand that is absolutely just as important is to not be attached, not be so set on how you think it should go or the way it should look, and be a surrendering, not like a resigned surrendering, but surrendering as in, I trust in the multiverse. I trust in the Heavenly Father. I trust that everything is divinely on purpose, and everything will help me expand exactly the way I desire to expand. And nothing happens by accident, and everything is whole, everything is perfect, everything is complete, exactly the way it is. And it's a very meaningful, fulfilling way to live, where you're not resisting how things are right now. You are okay. You're okay that you're okay. You're okay that your family is okay. Even if on the surface it doesn't look okay. Like, I have a friend, and her loved one, he is going through a really rough patch in his life right now. And it seems like on the surface you would be like, why is it like this? Why can't it be different? Why isn't he in a different situation? But I could realize that it is perfect. He's exactly where he desires to be. He is experiencing exactly what he came to experience, and he is doing exactly the thing there is to do for him to grow from that experience and to move on from that experience and to expand from that experience. And on the surface, I would be thinking, why would anyone want to feel that? But then I could also be thinking, why not? We're so complex. There's such a huge gamut of experience we can have in this human form. Why would someone not want to feel certain things, experience certain things, and then decide and choose, do I want to feel that again? Is that for me or not? But until they do it, how do they know if they like it or not? And how can we not respect that and acknowledge that that very well may be the case and allow it to be and realize and respect that? Like, for a long time, I struggled with this so much. Like, how could you be okay with something that didn't seem ideal? And like right now, for instance, for my life, I'm like, you're not working your soul elevated life coaching practice full time yet. Before, I was resisting it, and I was thinking I needed to do whatever I could to fix that. And I was so unhappy with the way things were. And I was like, it's just not the way I desire it to be. Instead of seeing, oh, it is perfect the way it is right now, and I can take the steps there are to take to be on that trajectory to working my soul elevated life coaching practice full time. But there's no need for me to resist or resent or be upset about how things are right now. I can simply be with how things are right now and know how things are right now and know that it's part of it, is part of the journey, is part of the process. And how about I take a moment to enjoy the time I have with my kids? How about I take a moment to bask in this? How about I take a moment to journal about it, so that when I mentor and train future coaches that are going through the same experiences, I can give them a heads up, and they're like, Tuan, I'm going through this. And I'm like, oh, hey, I went through the exact same thing. And by the way, congratulations, you're on the right path. And it's perfectly perfect. Isn't that freeing? Isn't that like, what? You're telling me how my life is right now is absolutely perfect, and then I get to choose how it goes from here, but I can also enjoy the moment I have right now? Yeah, you can. And everything is perfect, and it's divine, and it's synchronistic, and it exactly is the way it is supposed to be right now. What do you think of that? Happy Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow, sending you love, light, and profound clarity. And wishing you the pleasure of enjoying this present, this gift that you have right now. And if you don't already know, I'm a life coach. If you're looking for one, you're looking to transform your life, you're looking to shift your life in a massively, infinitely powerful, meaningful, fulfilling way, I'm for you. Maybe. Reach out to me, send me a message, or go to my website. You can we'll set up a time, talk, and see if we're a good match, and then you can look forward to living a truly soul elevated life.